At the top of the news tonight, outrage at a meeting of Parliament's Joint Select Committee, JSC, on Monday, where it was revealed that the General Manager of Cargo and New Business at Caribbean Airlines Limited is earning over $70,000 a month. His suitability and qualifications were also questioned. Sherilyn Lewis reports on Cal's appearance before the JSC.
Was there nepotism in the hiring process of 11 senior employees at Caribbean Airlines Limited under the watch of CEO Gavin Madeira? This was the question posed to Mr. Madeira when he appeared before the Parliament's Joint Select Committee to answer how these 11 new managers all came from Digicel, where Mr. Madeira served as General Manager of Tobago and Chief Technical Officer before joining CAL. Further, Mr. Madeira was asked how one of these managers qualified for the post of General Manager of Cargo and New Business, earning over $70,000 a month.
The newly minted managers who were recruited by Carl, many of them, to my mind, are square pegs in round holes. They do not satisfy. They don't have the experience. They don't have the aviation knowledge.
Chairman of the committee, David Smalls, said the situation is untenable, should never have happened, and the board should undo its position regarding the general manager's post.
So we try to understand the link between someone who's been involved in catering, some type of business around food management, being the general manager of cargo of an airline. The link for us doesn't exist. It stands out as something that should not have happened. But when you're paying someone this type of money in this economy, $71,000, he's earning more than the Prime Minister. Let me put it in context. And he has zero experience on what you submitted to us here. So we're trying to understand, how did this happen? This individual should have this contract terminated post-haste.
Mr. Madeira attempted to justify the board's decision.
Now, the person in question has a master's in business administration and extensive experience within the organizational dynamics that we desire. What we've missed for a long time in CAL, and I must bring this forward today, is leadership. We need business leadership to move out of this concept of somebody functionally performing in one area. The role that we created was a general manager for cargo and new business. So we are thinking for the future.
But the committee was not buying it and disagreed.
I agree with some of what you're saying, but for this particular position, the committee is of the view that cargo management is not something that you can go, even with an MBA, and understand the logistics of managing cargo.
Sherilyn Lewis, CNews.